Hello Pisces, welcome to a reading for the first half of June 2024. Apologies I didn't put out a video in the second half of May. I had a bereavement and I wanted to focus on family at that time. Made a decision to just step out for a little bit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what we've got going on there. Got a reversal. I don't read reversals, but I'm going to keep it in there like that. Pisces. So there looks like there's a little bit of something going on that's maybe confrontational, confronting. It looks like you're having a little bit of having to fight your way through this time. But there's a great outcome, of course. There always is. We're starting with the Seven of Wands. So you're having to really step into your power and put your hand up and say, hey, stop. Hey, stop. Enough. So the Seven of Wands is about building those boundaries. Putting things in place that keep you safe, that keep you protected, that allow you to be you and allow you to do what you need to do. So if there's a situation that you're in at the moment, Pisces, and you're wondering why you're having to sort of fight for the right to be you, pretty much, or to do what you want to do, just know that this too will pass, but it is part of what is required for some of you at this time, as uncomfortable as it may seem. Now we have the Five of Swords. Yes, there we go again. This is almost like taking no prisoners. It's important for some of you to really take charge, to really look to see how you can create the dynamics within your relationship, within your existence, you know, your job, your working life, your projects, sports, groups, whatever it is. There's a sense here that you are needing to really show others what it is that you require. And part of that will bring about some changes, some destabilizing, where you're going to break down barriers. You may have to break down the structure that is in either all of your life or a part of your life, an aspect of your life. There is a breaking down of this because it is no longer working. It no longer has strength within it. And it's starting to crumble. And you may or may not be the instigator of this change. But it will, for some of you, impact what happens in this time and going forward. The beauty of it is that you are coming out of a cycle. If you've been feeling like you've been attacked, misunderstood, going through just hard time, know that this is coming to an end, Pisces. You're coming out of that. Isn't that beautiful? See, those swords are rising. They're coming away from you. They are leaving you now to rest, to reset as you move forward. It's beautiful. Now the Eight of Wands talks about communication, news, something happening rapidly. So you may find that you are taken aback by how fast things are moving. So if you're waiting on something, for some of you, you will get the news fairly quickly, or things will take place very quickly. This change, what's happening over here, may very well happen very quickly, in a blink of an eye almost. But your strength is coming through there. And then we have Temperance. So what do we know with Temperance? It's all about manifesting, creating, taking something and making it into something else. Being very in tune and aligned with who you are and what your needs and your wants, your desires, your purpose. Whatever it is about you, you are elevated now. You are ready and able to see what is pleasing for you. There's an element of making that happen. Now we have the Emperor here. He came out in reverse. So what you've been asked there, Pisces, for some of you is to stand up for what you believe in wholeheartedly. To create your empire in the way that you see fit. You. And that may cause a bit of upheaval. It may cause others to try to right this change, to put it back, to reverse it, to counteract it. You may be feeling like you don't have a handle on what's happening around you. Maybe things are happening and you're going, wow, I just don't feel like I have any say in my life at this moment in time. And for others, it's, hey, I'm at this point. I'm ready to now go and put into place what I need for me. And once again, but as we go through, the challenges are becoming less. There's less reaction out there. And what reactions you are going to get, you're able to guide them, to show them just how you are going to play your journey out. And that leads to, finally, for some, but more so for others, it's bringing through that abundance, that success, that moment where you know that all your hard work is paying off. You will start to see and feel the bonuses, the rewards, the harvest. So what do we know? You could come up against some really prickly situations where you really have to take no prisoners. And this requires you to have the strength to stand up, put those boundaries in place, claim your power. This leads you to the birthing of something really quite amazing. Success, abundance, prosperity. And part of that is making sure that you are asking for what you're telling, informing, guiding, going in the direction that is building your empire, building your existence in a way that fits within you, that fits for you. And that brings through this power and allows you to move away from anything that does not serve. What else does Pisces need to know, please? The Queen of Wands. Happy abandon. Being spontaneous. Having the courage to go and have, do what you want to do. Create what you want to create. Have fun. Live life. Laugh. And why? Because you're calling the shots. The Queen of Pentacles, very organised, very practical. So, it's amazing when you have two queens together. You have a very creative, spontaneous, just going to go out there, do it, laugh, have fun. And then you have the other queen who is practical, down to earth, organised, likes to cross the T's, dot the I's, but you know what? You are working in unison. So you are having fun doing what you're doing. You are enjoying this practicality and you are organising your life. You are getting things done. You may even be looking at some study, going into a new job, promotion, doing something new, creating something really amazing, even within relationships. Yes, in relationships, building the love. Whether it be with yourself, a partner, others around you. Because the basis here, Pisces, is to work together, collaboratively. You are building something extraordinary. And for some people, that won't feel right as while you're getting the kickback. Others will see just how capable and extraordinary you are and value the work that you are doing and want to be a part of it. Now, there's always two sides, as we know, the yin and the yang. So what does Pisces need to look out for, please? Anger and chains. Are you letting your anger get the better of you at this time, Pisces? Are you chained to your own ideas so much so that it creates frustration and fighting? Have a look to see what you're chained to. Do they serve you? Do those chains serve you? If you're feeling anger, then one would think not. So what beautiful message. Listen. Listen to what your heart is telling you. Listen to what others are saying, even when they're not speaking. Listen to Spirit and hear their guidance and their words of love and support. Listen. Very, very important at this time. Okay, what else? What else does Pisces need to know, please? Be wary of those who want to get in the way, who maybe gossip, malicious gossip, trying to take something from you, not being straightforward, not having integrity. The Seven of Swords talks of those you can't trust. So look to see and put it where it needs to go. Yeah. Don't allow that to stop your creativity, your passion, your drive. The Knight of Wands is action, going towards that which excites you, lights you up. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we know that there can be a little bit of pushback, confrontational maybe at this time, but you're really coming through strong. Things are happening quickly. You may find that these big changes that are happening there, Pisces. But you have the Queen energies coming through. So you're able to navigate that in a really constructive and playful and fun way. And for those that don't get it, that want to stop you, you will move away from them. You will move that energy out and you will bring in the prosperity. And you will listen carefully and might be mindful of the chains that you have put around things and around you that creates that anger, and see if you can move those on as well. Well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time, Pisces. Bye for now.